Judy.
Yes, Mr. Taylor?
Judy, last week you sang Sweetheart of Sigma Chi, and tonight I see your next number is College Swing. You going collegiate on us?
Well, I'll be going to college pretty soon, you know.
What? A little girl like you?
Oh, no, I'm getting on in years, Mr. Taylor. Why, I'll be 15 on my next birthday.
Gee, 15. Getting to be a real old lady, huh? Can you still walk without a cane?
Well, now you're just fooling, Mr. Taylor. And this is a real serious problem with me. It's something to think about.
Well, Judy, if that's your biggest problem, I hope you never have any bigger ones. And now, how's about College Swing?
Okay.
All right, Professor W., swing it for Grandma Garland.
Hey, wait a minute. Teacher, I'm a swinging creature. Oh, look at me go when I do the college swing. Teacher, here's my special feature. Yah, look at me fly, listen to the college swing. I ain't such killer yet, but I'm gonna be the teacher's pet, 'cause I'm gonna practice till I get college swing.
What do you call it?
College swing.
Hooray!
Don't serve jam at Notre Dame or down at the Army Navy game, but it's education just the same. It's college swing.
Want to give us all a good example how we ought to do it, how to do the college swing.
Sing it, Notre Dame. Wake up the echoes, sing it her name. Oh, swing it, Notre Dame.
We don't know just what you mean. We don't seem to get this new routine.
Well, I will read it till you see college swing.
Show us the college swing.
Swing, brave old Army team. Swing to the fray. Take it. That's the way to swing the Army way.
Swing, baby, down the field. Swing it low, swing it high, swing it through the sky. Those Army boys won't get you if you swing it, baby, swing.
And I've heard the way I sing and shout. You know what the lesson's all about. Strike up the band and give it all. College swing.
Oh, boom, get a rat trap bigger than a cat trap. Gotta get the college swing. Ray!
Roll that sea. Oh, please swing on to victory. Won't you stand right up and start to sing? And start to swing. Come on and swing. Roll that sea. Swing to victory. Swing.
Bob, how are you?
Well, Frank, you're a little late this evening. Where you been?
Well, Bob, I had to send a cable to London on a question of international importance.
Yeah, I'll bet it was important. What was it, Frank?
Well, the Morning Post of London had asked me for a 10-word description of what I plan to wear in the Easter parade.
10 words. Did you cable them?
Oh, sure I did. I said, silk hat, ascot tie, stiff shirt, coat, vest, pants, love, Frank.
That sounds like quite a daring costume, Frank. Did you make that up yourself?
Of course, Bob. In my day, I've made more style history than any man alive. Wherever well-dressed men gather, at the Savoy in London, at the Waldorf in New York, the YMCA in Brooklyn, Morgan is the model.
Taylor's dummy, huh?
You are? Well, don't worry about it, Bob. Oh, Taylor's the dummy, sure. Clothes Horse Morgan, they call me. Who do you think started the vogue for patch pockets on underwear? Who invented vestless pajamas? Who do you think made two-pants suits acceptable to the 400?
Morgan?
Right. Why, I've been approached by the Restaurant Association.
What for?
Well, they want a new style for paper panties on lamb chops. And the title they wanted to confer on me, Frank Morgan, Couturier to the Stockyards.
I never heard of such a title. Couturier to the Stockyards.
Yes, well, you'll get the wind of it.
Frank, I don't believe a word of this.
Well, Bob, haven't you ever seen my wardrobe? I have 50 overcoats, 85 tuxedos, all colors, 92 dressing gowns, 75 pairs of slacks, and 129 street suits.
129 street suits? Is
Yeah.
that too many, Frank?
Too many? Why, 35 of them are just for the moors. And, what high-class moors infest the Morgan closets, all pedigree.
Now, what are you giving me? Pedigreed moths. I suppose they go back to William the Conqueror.
I wish they would. I've had the place exterminated 3 times.
Well, it must be a great life, Frank, being a style leader.
Oh, Bob, it's not all being Skittles. Yesterday morning, as I was sitting at my breakfast table, I suddenly began to hear the buzz of conversation, although apparently I was alone. I looked around the room and found the voices were coming from under the table.
From under the table?
Yes, I heard one voice say it's Shetland. Another voice said it's cashmere. Another voice said, you guys are crazy, it's brushed wool. Well, sir, I looked under the table, and there were 3 spies from Esquire examining my socks.
Frank, that's awful.
Awful? It was insulting. I wasn't wearing any socks. But it'll probably start a vogue.
Yes, I dare say.
No sarcasm, Bob. You have no idea what a well-dressed man goes through. All over the country, they copy my hats, my shirts, my shoes.
I see. Whatever you wear today becomes a nationwide rage tomorrow.
Certainly, and if you don't believe it, listen to this. One day last March, I accidentally ripped the seat of my pants. And what do you think?
What?
Well, that's what started the sit-down strikes. Morgan, the style leader.
Yeah, Frank, you're just about the best-dressed fellow in the world, aren't you?
Well, conservatively speaking, yes.
What do you think of Meredith Wilson's clothes? Huh?
Oh, Meredith, Willson. Yes, well, Meredith has quite good taste in an uncouth sort of a way.
Uncouth, Frank. It might interest you to know that Adrian, the great style authority, rated Meredith Wilson the best-dressed man on this program. He rated me second, and you're not even in the money.
Oh, I'm not, eh? Willson, the best-dressed man. Oh, well, that's one night. He's standing in the middle of his wardrobe right now.
What's this?
Oh, it's you, Meredith. My, you're looking, spruce today.
Never mind that. I heard what you said, and when it comes to dressing, you can't hold a candle to me.
Yeah, but now don't misunderstand me, Meredith. I think that you wear your clothes very well, such as they are.
Now, wait a minute, Frank.
Yes?
What's the matter with this suit I'm wearing?
Well, I'll tell you, it seems a little bulgy in the around.
No, Frank. That's just because you're looking at me on the bias.
Am I?
But this is a beautiful suit. It cost me $22.50.
$22.50.
Yep. And for that money, I got not only the suit, but a shirt, necktie, hat, shoes, overcoat, socks, and a set of dishes.
That's amazing. You walk into the store naked and you come out the hit of the Easter parade.
Excuse me, is Frank Morgan here?
Yeah, there he is, the stylish stout over there.
Now, just quiet, Wilson. What is it, my lad?
Are you Mr. Morgan?
Certainly.
I'm from the downtown men's shop, and our board of directors has decided that in view of your style leadership, you should be presented with this medal in token of our gratitude.
Well, I'll be...
Oh, you are. Now, what have you got to say, fellas?
Well, there's a little inscription on the medal, Mr. Morgan, if you'd care to read it.
Well, I certainly would. I'll fix Mr. Adrian once and for all.
Read the medal.
All right. It says, let me see. This medal is presented to Frank Morgan in recognition of his sartorial splendor by the downtown men's shop. Stores conveniently located near car lines in Pasadena, Glendale, Hollywood, and Los Angeles. You cannot beat our prices on all lines of fancy haberdashery, men's suits, slacks, and underwear, small down payments accepted, easy terms.
Holy smoke, is all that on the medal?
Well, now, just wait a minute. I'll see. It says on the other side. Here, for confidential arrangements, see Mr. Grabs, our credit manager. Don't forget our anniversary sale every Wednesday starts at 8 a.m.
That's a fine medal.
Oh, here, there's more. It says, P.S., bring this medal with you and get our 5% honor bonus discount. Well, isn't that a lovely sentiment? I'll treasure this to my dying day. In the meantime, I've got to go down to Smiling Frankie's and pay 50-cent installment on my new vest. So long.